Hello, Professor. My name is Tianjin Ling. Today I will present our project about predicting online shopper purchase intention. I will explain experiment set 1. In the data preparation stage, we did some basic cleaning to make the dataset ready for all experiments. We also fixed the feature types, so categorical features were treated as categories, not numbers. Next, we built one processing pipeline to handle missing values, scale numerical features, and encode categorical features. We used the same pipeline in all experiments to keep the results fair, constant, and easy to reproduce. For the experiment setup, we split the dataset into training, development, and test sets. We use a fixed and stratified split to keep the same class ratio for revenue. The development set was only for tuning, and the test set was only for the final results. We used F1 score as the main metric in all experiments. We also used class weight is balanced in models that support it. In experiment set 1, the goal is to find the best model to predict whether a user will make a purchase in one online shopping session. For a fair comparison, we test 3 models: logistic regression, decision tree, and SVM with RBF kernel. For the experiment process, all models were tuned on the development set using F1 score as the main metric because the target revenue is imbalanced. Logistic regression was tuned by testing different C values, and the best setting was C is 0.1 with a development F1 score of 0.616. Decision tree was tuned by testing max dips, mean samples split, and mean samples leaf, and the best setting reached a development F1 score of 0.606. SVM with RBF kernel was tuned using C and gamma. The best setting was C is 1 and gamma is 0.1, giving the highest development F1 score of 0.652. After tuning, each model was retrained on the combined training and development set, and then evaluated on the test set. Based on the final test results, SVM with RBF kernel achieved the highest F1 score of 0.618, outperforming logistic regression at 0.604 and decision tree at 0.601. Since F1 score balanced precision and recall and is more suitable for class imbalanced data, this shows that SVM with RBF kernel gives the best overall trade-off between dedicating rare purchase sessions and avoiding false purchase predictions. Therefore, SVM with RBF kernel was selected as the best performing model in experiment set 1. To better understand the performance differences, I analyzed the confusion matrices. Logistic regression achieved 1353TN and 215TP, but it also produced 211FP. Decision tree had the lowest FN, meaning it dedicated more repurchasers, but it also generated the highest FP at 243, showing a tendency to overpredict purchase cases. In conclusion, SVM with RBF kernel produced the lowest FP at 168, indicating more careful purchase predictions. Although SVM with the RBF kernel had slightly more FN than the other models, its better control of FP helped it achieve the best overall F1 score. Finally, other evaluation metrics also support this conclusion and show the different strengths of each model. SVM with the RBF kernel achieved the highest accuracy of 0.864 and the highest precision of 0.547, meaning it made more correct predictions and fewer wrong predictions. Logistic regression obtained the best ROC, AUC, and PRAUC, which shows it ranked purchase sessions better overall, even though its F1 score was slightly lower under the default threshold. Decision tree achieved the highest record, so it caught more real purchase sessions, but its lower precision and ROC, AOC indicate more false alarms and weaker stability on ANSI data. Overall, under F1 score as the primary evaluation metric, SVM with RBF kernel delivered the best performance on the test set and was selected as the best performing model for experiment set 1.